Every morning, my day begins with the sound of my alarm clock. It rings at 6:30 a.m., and I try not to hit the snooze button too many times. I know that waking up early gives me a good start. When I finally get out of bed, I stretch my arms and take a deep breath. The fresh morning air feels nice as I open my window. I love to see the sun rising slowly and hear the birds singing. It makes me feel calm and ready for the day ahead. After I get dressed, I walk to the kitchen to make some coffee. I like my coffee strong and black. While the coffee is brewing, I prepare a simple breakfast. Usually, I eat toast with butter and jam, or sometimes cereal with milk. Breakfast is important to give me energy. I sit by the window and enjoy my food quietly. This is my peaceful moment before the busy day begins. Once I finish breakfast, I wash the dishes quickly and tidy up the kitchen. I don't like to leave mess around. After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face. I always use a gentle face wash because my skin is sensitive. I look at myself in the mirror and smile. It's a small way to feel good and confident. Next, I pick my clothes for the day. Sometimes I decide the night before, but often I choose in the morning. Today, I decide to wear a light blue blouse and dark jeans. I like to wear comfortable clothes, especially if I work from home. Before leaving the house, I put on a little makeup. Just a bit of mascara and lip balm to feel fresh. After I get ready, I check my phone for messages and emails. I try not to spend too much time on social media early in the day, but sometimes it's hard. I read a few important messages and reply quickly. Then I make a to-do list for the day. Writing down my tasks helps me stay organized and focused. If I have time, I do some stretching or light exercise. It helps me wake up fully and feel energized. Today, I do 5 minutes of stretching. I reach for the sky and touch my toes. My body feels good and I am ready for work. If the weather is nice, I like to go for a short walk outside. The fresh air and nature make me happy. After my morning walk, I come back home feeling refreshed. I put on some soft music while I get ready for my workday. I open my laptop and check my calendar. Sometimes I have meetings or important tasks to finish. Other days are quieter, which I like because I can focus better. I always make sure to have a glass of water nearby. Drinking water in the morning helps me stay hydrated and healthy. I spend the next hour working on my projects. I like to work in a quiet space without distractions. Sometimes I light a small candle or open a window to let fresh air in. I find that a clean and organized space helps me think clearly. When I work, I take short breaks every 30 minutes. I stretch or make tea during these breaks. It is important to rest a little to keep energy high. Around 9 a.m., I take a moment to check my phone again. I respond to messages and read the news. I try to keep this quick because I don't want to lose focus. Then, I plan what I will eat for lunch. I like to cook simple and healthy meals. Knowing what I will eat helps me avoid wasting time later. Sometimes I prepare lunch in advance the night before. After finishing my morning work, I clean my workspace. I put my papers and pens in their places. A tidy desk makes me feel calm and ready for the next part of the day. Then, I take a deep breath and smile at myself in the mirror. I remind myself to be positive and patient. Mornings are not always easy, but I try to enjoy them. This is my way to start each day with good energy. After tidying my workspace, I sometimes spend a few minutes reading. I enjoy short stories or interesting articles online. Reading in the morning helps me learn new things and think clearly. Today, I read about healthy habits. It made me feel motivated to take care of myself. After reading, I turn off my phone to avoid distractions. This helps me focus on my work and tasks for the day. Next, I like to prepare a small snack. Sometimes it's fruit, like an apple or a banana. Other times, I choose nuts or yogurt. Eating healthy snacks keeps my energy steady. I don't like to eat too much in the morning because it makes me feel slow. Small, balanced meals help me stay active and focused. I enjoy the taste and the feeling of being nourished. When I finish my snack, I take a moment to think about my goals. I write down 1 or 2 important things I want to achieve today. This helps me stay motivated and organized. Sometimes I feel a little tired or distracted. Writing goals reminds me why I work hard. It makes me feel proud and confident. I believe that small steps every day lead to big results over time. After setting my goals, I get ready for a little self-care time. I put on some lotion to keep my skin soft. I brush my hair slowly, enjoying the calm moment. Taking care of myself feels good and important. It's not just about looking nice, but feeling good inside. Sometimes I do a few deep breaths or meditate for 5 minutes. It helps me clear my mind and relax. I usually finish my morning routine by checking the weather. This helps me plan the rest of my day. If it's sunny, I feel happy and more active. If it's rainy, I prepare to stay cozy and calm. I dress according to the weather so I am comfortable all day. This small step saves me from surprises and makes the day smoother. Before I fully start my day, I take a moment to smile and be thankful. I think about 3 good things in my life. It can be small things like a kind message, good food, or a sunny morning. This simple habit helps me stay positive and happy. Gratitude makes me feel stronger and more peaceful. I believe that every day has something good if I look for it. Once my morning routine is complete, I feel ready to face challenges. Sometimes my day is busy and stressful, but when I start with a good routine, I feel calm inside. I know I took care of myself first. This gives me energy to help others and work hard. I believe a good morning routine is the key to a happy life. On some mornings, I invite my cat to join me. He sits near my feet or on the windowsill. His soft purring makes me smile. Taking care of him is part of my routine, too. I feed him and play for a few minutes. Pets bring joy and comfort. I feel lucky to have him as a friend. Sometimes I change my routine to keep things interesting. On weekends, I sleep a bit longer and make pancakes for breakfast. I enjoy relaxing mornings with no rush. But on work days, I follow my routine strictly. It helps me stay productive and focused. I like this balance between routine and fun. It keeps my life exciting and healthy. I also like to listen to podcasts or audiobooks while I get ready. Learning new things during morning tasks feels good. I recently started a podcast about creativity. It gives me fresh ideas for my work. Listening to stories or interviews helps me feel connected to the world. I recommend this habit for anyone who wants to grow every day. Sometimes I do small journaling in the morning. I write about my feelings or dreams. Putting my thoughts on paper helps me understand myself better. It's a quiet moment just for me. Journaling gives me clarity and peace. I don't need to write a lot, just a few sentences are enough. This simple practice improves my mood and focus. I also try to drink a glass of warm lemon water early in the morning. It feels refreshing and cleanses my body. This small habit helps my digestion and skin. I like natural and healthy ways to start the day. Taking care of my body is a big part of my routine. I believe health is the foundation of happiness. Finally, I always smile at myself before I leave the house or start working. I tell myself, "You are ready for today." This little phrase gives me strength and courage. No matter what happens, I know I prepared well. My morning routine is my secret weapon. It helps me stay calm, happy, and productive all day long. Some mornings I like to spend extra time on my breakfast. I try new recipes or add fresh fruit to my cereal. Cooking in the morning feels like a small gift to myself. It's a moment to be creative and enjoy good food. Sometimes I bake muffins or make smoothies. These special breakfasts make me feel happy and cared for. I also keep a small plant on my kitchen windowsill. I water it every morning. Watching it grow reminds me to be patient and strong. Taking care of a plant is calming. It gives me a feeling of connection with nature. I love to see the green leaves shining in the sunlight. It brightens my mornings and my mood. If I have extra time, I like to practice English in the morning. I read a short story or listen to a podcast. Learning a language is important for me. Morning is the best time because my mind is fresh. I try to speak out loud to practice pronunciation. This small habit helps me improve every day. Sometimes I meet a friend for morning coffee. We talk and laugh before our busy days begin. These moments of friendship give me joy and energy. Social connection is part of my routine too. Sharing stories and support with others makes life richer. I feel lucky to have good friends. After my morning routine, I feel more confident. I am ready to handle problems and enjoy good moments. Even if something difficult happens, I remember my calm start. It helps me stay strong and kind. My morning routine gives me balance and peace. It is my way to love myself every day. Sometimes I change small parts of my routine. I try new drinks or different exercises. This keeps mornings fresh and exciting. I don't want my routine to feel boring. I listen to what my body and mind need. Flexibility is important, but having a plan is even better. On weekends, I like to wake up a little later. I enjoy slow mornings with breakfast in bed. Sometimes I read a book or watch a show. These quiet moments help me relax and recharge. My routine is softer on weekends, but still caring. I believe rest is important for a healthy life. When I travel, my morning routine changes. I wake up early to explore new places. I try local foods and enjoy different morning views. Traveling teaches me to be open and curious. Even away from home, I keep some parts of my routine. It helps me feel grounded and happy. I have learned that a good morning routine is not about perfection. It's about kindness to myself. Sometimes I wake up late or skip some steps. That's okay, because I do my best. The important thing is to keep trying and loving myself. Every morning is a new chance to start fresh. Now, my morning routine is a special time for me. It helps me feel calm, happy, and ready for anything. I know that how I start my day affects everything else. So I take care of my body, mind, and heart first. My morning routine is my secret to a good life. And every day I am grateful for this peaceful, joyful beginning.